Hello friends, so today in this video we are going to discuss some quick facts about Public Provident Fund. We all know Public Provident Fund is a very good option for investing and getting some tax benefits, but उसके पीछे बहुत सारे छोटे से facts हैं जो उसके बारे में हमको नहीं पता है. We all invest a lot in PPF, but we are also required to be aware about all these quick facts. So today we are going to discuss who can open a PPF account, how is the interest calculation done in a PPF account, how much amount is required to be invested in a PPF account every year and what are the penalties if not done so, what is the account maturity dates, when is the PPF account matures, when can you withdraw an amount from PPF, whether or before the maturity happens, then is how can you close the PPF account, when is the PPF account closed, can you avail any loans against PPF accounts, and what happens if in case a PPF account holder dies, what happens next, and who all can be the nominees in a PPF account. So let's take all these items point by point and discuss quickly. So talking about eligibility to opening a PPF account, every individual in India is eligible to open a PPF account. Even a minor can open a PPF account with respect to its guardian. However, an NRI is not allowed to open a PPF account. If an individual is an Indian resident, he opens an account and after that he becomes an NRI, he can still continue to keep the PPF account with it. But an NRI cannot open a new and fresh PPF account. Now coming to interest calculation. The interest is calculated on a monthly basis and is credited to your accounts on 31st March every year. However, a quick tip, the interest is calculated on the least balance available in your account between 5th of the month till the last date of the month. So if in case you are contributing any amount to PPF account, do it on or before 5th of the every month. Coming to how much do you need to contribute to a PPF account? A minimum of 500 rupees every year needs to be done to keep your PPF account active. A maximum of 1,50,000 rupees is allowed in a year. If in case you are not able to do or you forgot to invest in your PPF account that is a 500 rupees in a year, then a penalty of 50 rupees is needed to be paid to make your account active again. And other than that, if you're doing monthly or a periodic contributions, a maximum of 12 contributions are allowed in a year. Coming to the next point, which are what are the tax benefits on PPF? The PPF investments that you do in a year up to 1,50,000 are exempt under Section 80C. The interest earned on PPF is also tax-free, and all the maturity proceeds when you receive are also considered as tax-free. Now coming to the periodicity of PPF account. A PPF account is opened for a period of 15 years. Its maturity period is 15 years. However, the same can be again extended for a block of 5 years after the completion of 15 years. Now comes the situation if in case आपकी मेच्योरिटी नहीं हुई और आपको बैलेंस विड्रॉ करना है, देन यहाँ पे दो सिनेरियोज अपन डिस्कस करेंगे. वन इज विड्रॉल बिफोर योर अकाउंट मेच्योर्स, दैट इज बिफोर 15 years of its completion or after completion of 15 years. So if in case you are withdrawing your amount before its maturity, then you can do so, but that only in the 7th financial year. And that too, you cannot withdraw 100% of the amount. There is a criteria that is 50% of the balance available at the end of 4th financial year or 50% of the balance available in the previous financial year, whichever is lower. And also remember, you are allowed to withdraw an amount only once in a year. And as discussed earlier, if you are withdrawing your amount after the maturity, you can easily withdraw your amount after 15 years, or you can take an option of extending it for another 5 years. So let's understand with an example what happens if in case you are withdrawing your amount before the completion of 15 years. We discussed that you can withdraw after completion of 7 financial years. So in this example, you can see, presuming that we are doing 1,50,000 rupees of contribution every year. So in the first 7 years, we have accumulated an amount of 10,50,000 rupees, and in the first 4 years, we had accumulated an amount of 6 lakh rupees. So 50% of 6 lakh rupees, 3 lakh rupees, or 50% of the balance available in the previous year, that is 9 lakh rupees ka 50%, that is 4.5 lakh rupees. So whatever is lower, 3 lakhs or 4 lakh 50,000, that means you are eligible to withdraw 3 lakh rupees. Now if in case you have withdrawn 3 lakh rupees, coming to the next year, you can again raise a withdrawal request. Now, in the 8th year, you will see the balance available as in 5th year. So 50% of the balance available in the 5th year, which is 7,50,000 divided by 2, that is 3,75,000. However, balance available the previous year, which has now come down to 7,50,000 after withdrawal of 3 lakh, that is 3,75,000 rupees. So the lower of 3,75,000 in both the options remains 3,75,000. I hope you understood by this example. Again, coming to a situation, what happens if in case you have to close down your PPF account and withdraw the entire balance? It is only allowed under certain conditions. And these conditions are if there is any medical disease or any life-threatening disease for which you need the funds immediately, or higher education of yourself or your minor account holder. These are the only two conditions whereby you can close your account earlier to 15 years. Now coming to the point, can you avail loan against your PPF account? You have already done your investments. Can you place your PPF account for a certain part of a loan? Yes, you can, but that is only allowed between the 3rd financial year to 6th financial year. So let's understand the concept of financial year first. For example, if you are investing any amount on 20th June 2020, that is financial year 2021. So that becomes your first financial year. Then you are eligible to withdraw from 1st April 2022. That becomes your 3rd financial year. That is 2021, 21-22 and 22-23 up to 31st March 2026. That is FY 25-26. Between the 3rd year and 6th year, you can avail a loan against your PPF account. How much amount can you take as a loan? That is 25% of the balance available as on the last date of your previous financial year, and is allowed only once in a year, and the interest rate would be 2% higher than the actual PPF interest rate income that you are earning as on the date of the loan. And the loan also needs to be repaid within 3 years, that is 36 months max. Now coming to the point, what happens if in case the PPF account holder dies? Now we can divide this into two situations. When a PPF account holder has already given nominees in their account, or if in case they have not given any nominees in their account. Now, if in case they have given the nominees in their account, then this amount will be easily transferred to the nominee or the legal hire of that PPF account holder. Remember, nominees are always not legal hire. So if in case your nominee and legal hire are the same, then the amount will be transferred to the legal hire, and this amount is tax free for the legal hire as well. Now coming to the other situation, when the PPF account holder dies without appointing any nominee. In this scenario, if in case your accumulated balance is below or equal to 5 lakh rupees, then the authorized of PPF officer can give this amount to the actual legal hire who is eligible to receive that amount. But if in case the amount exceeds rupees 5 lakhs at the time of demise of the account holder, then the next legal hire has to present a succession certificate as authorized by the local court, along with certain documents such as a claim form, a statement of account, and a death certificate of the PPF account holder. If the legal hire is able to provide all these documents, then the amounts can be transferred to the legal hire in case of no nominee has been appointed by the PPF account holder. So now we discussed a situation where a nominee was registered or not. But how many nominees can a PPF account holder appoint? A PPF account holder can nominate up to a maximum of 4 individuals in its account. However, if a PPF account holder is nominating more than one individual, then he also needs to specify the percentage of the amount that needs to be allocated to each and every nominee. If in case the names have been given and the percentages have not been defined, then the amount will be equally divided among all the nominees. Now coming to one step further, what happens if in case the nominee also dies before the amount has been credited to the nominee's accounts? In that scenario, in case of multiple nominees, the other nominees will provide the death certificate of the nominee who has died, and then the share of the nominee will be equally divided among the three or the remaining nominees equally. However, if in case there was only one nominee and the nominee also dies along with the PPF account shareholder, then the amount will be given to the legal heir or legal successor of the PPF account holder. So guys, I hope you have got a very good idea how does a PPF account operates and what are the small and important points that needs to be kept in mind while you're operating a PPF account. There are certain additions and benefits that you can avail of the PPF account, and do not forget to take the proper advantage of this account. So that's all from my end. So if in case you like the content of the video, do let me know in the comment section below, and do not forget to press this like button and subscribe and follow to my channel. Thank you so much.